3, 2, ladies and gentlemen, we have some information on what the end game of Halo is going to look like. This video here is going to break down the zone preview Realm of Damnation, which is the new end game Diablo Immortal zone. So we're going to be talking about that. There's also something called Demon Gates. I want to jump right ahead and we're going to cover that first because I think this is really the most juicy part of the video. So let's not waste your time. First and foremost, okay, the Demon Gates are within the new zone. Okay, it's something unique to this new zone, the Realm of Damnation. And the Realm of Damnation, if you didn't know, it's like a loading area. You load in, it's a big zone. That's called the Realm of Damnation. And inside, there's going to be lairs, bounties, events, quests, all of the stuff that the other zones have. Okay, you know, monsters to kill, all that stuff. However, it has something unique called the Demon Gates. And what the Demon Gates are, it's a great example of the social dynamic that MMOs are known for, which is that there's going to be these gates that pop up. All the players are going to rush to the gate. Demons will come out. You slaughter through those. And then you're going to need to party up to get into a party of 3 and get into the gate itself, where you're going to go through and conquer out that Demon Gate. Now, if you're familiar with Lost Ark, this is going to be sort of like a twisting realm where, you know, a big thing opens, you go in, you pile in with a bunch of people, and you kill some mobs, and you get some rewards. But it's also proving that this game is definitely a game where you're going to want to clan up and have other players. Not only are there things like war bands, which are 8-player type of deals, and you need to pick your best players, but they're also really putting a heavy emphasis on the clan system. Now, it's a little early for me to leak this, but a media company is sponsoring me and 8 other content creators to make clans in Diablo Immortal under their name. And what we're doing is hand-picking Diablo Immortal players for this, because this is a really big opportunity. We are going to be going for basically the best in, not the best in the world, but the best in the server. And this is going to be a US West server. So if you're a US player and you are thinking about getting into Diablo Immortal, please join the Discord link down below, because we are picking 99 players on the wall. You take one down, you put them in the clan, 98 players left on the wall. That's what's happening basically. And I'm going to need to see all of you guys in the Discord so that way I can get you into this clan. Now, again, this is a little early. The announcement for all this is probably coming next week as we're getting the final approval from corporate, but it's going to be hype. Okay, it's going to be hype. We should have over 300 total players participating in this, which means you're going to find some friends. And also, if we can claim that Immortal title as the clan, you're going to be getting some pretty good rewards for that as well. So just want to quick plug the Discord there. Get in there. That's your opportunity to get into the clan. Now, let's talk about the rest of this zone. Let's scroll back up. Okay, actually, I want to show you one other thing, which listen to this soundtrack real quick for the zone. That's some ambiance, right? That is definitely Diablo Immortal at its core. Listen to this.
You have my interest, but do not presume we are equals.
So Diablo is going to have really good visual. As you can see here, look at some concept art. It's going to have really good audio. It's going to be a smooth game to play. And I am definitely staying in the hype and positivity train for this one, because it's a game that is meshing up right what I love, which is I play 3 things. I play mobile games, I play MMOs, and I play games that allow me to develop stuff socially, meaning clans, etc. I have an opportunity here that all 3 of these things that I really value in the game personally, and I know that we could talk about all the other issues and all that, and people want to talk about all the negative stuff. I know there's plenty of people talking about that for you. You don't need everyone to shit on the game every second in order to fulfill that role. I'm actually really excited, and I have a love for the social dynamic of it, which for me is where I'm really doubling down on my excitement, and I'm going to allow that to be fun for me, if that makes sense for you. So scrolling back up here, let's talk about this zone just a little bit. So this is basically the Realm of Damnation. I'm not going to read this all. I'll put a link. You can read it if you really want to break it down. But basically, the big bad's name is Skarn. Who is Skarn? Well, if we scroll down, you see this guy? Let's scroll down here. Skarn, the man of damnation. Now, basically, this zone is sort of like the trees are taking over, and the Force of Misery is one such location where it kind of grabs people and turns them into trees over time. And then the Skarn is going to be the Lord of Damnation. And if you look down here, there's a new dungeon even, which is going to be your new in-game dungeon, the Pit of Anguish, where they're basically breeding and farming these gigantic, I don't know if they're worms or what it is, but basically giant boys, okay, big boys. And that is going to be what we're fighting. Now, they mentioned one other thing here, which is that this is the most blood by volume of any game, or in the game, okay? This game is going to be mature. This is rated M for mature. There's going to be blood, there's going to be gore, there's going to be corpses. This game is a darker game made for adults. Okay, first and foremost. So if you're excited by that, leave a comment, because that is one of the things that I'm actually really hyped for. I played a lot of gacha games, I play a lot of mobile games, and there seems to be an overwhelming accessibility to children and younger people. And I'm not saying that I don't want to play with those type of players, but I am saying I don't want to play with those type of players personally, because when it comes to my clan, I'm looking for other well-reasoned, thought-out adults with good takes and people who are there to play the game and not there to, you know, I don't know. You know how I'm saying. Like, you ever gone to a Fortnite lobby and instantly hated it because you had someone squeaky in your ear? All I'm saying is I'm excited by this aspect of it, where it's definitely more of a mature themed, it's more of an adult themed, you know, 18 plus type of thing. I like that a good deal. I believe mature is 17 plus, but you get the idea. So anyway, that's one other thing I'm excited for. Just saying, because I've seen a lot of like hand-holdy type of games. I've even seen these NFT games where it's like it's a bunch of cats attacking each other and stuff, and it's just like, I have no problem with that, but I'm not really big into like the anime stuff. This is finally a graphical style that is appealing to me on a personal level. So for that, I'm really hyped by that, okay? Personally, I'm kind of curious to see how many other people are kind of excited by the fact that they are sticking to that darkness of it, and they're not taking that away from the Diablo name just to have it fit into the mobile gaming market. I actually like that a good deal. So this new update looks pretty good. We know that the demon gates are going to be basically your random RNG things that pop up that you can farm throughout the day, and I really like that, because every time they have these random type of gate systems in other games, I've played other games where they have these type of systems, they're always some of the biggest farmed areas, which means it's really easy to meet new friends, because when you're there, you're like, yo, party up. Yeah, hit me up. Like, I want to go in the gate with you. You know what I mean? And you're going to meet new people. And I really think that social dynamic is going to be a big deal in this game. So this is a huge excitement for me. We got new zones already, new art. I mean, some of the voiceover is just sounding really phenomenal too. So we're going to have good visuals, good audio.
You will never break my spirit.
And again, the soundtrack. I'm just going to let that soundtrack play here while we discuss the rest of that, because I really think that soundtrack is going to be going good. So with all that being said, boys, get in the Discord, hop on in the pinned comment. I will have that as we got to pick 99 players to get within the clan itself. Let me know the classes you're going to be playing. I'm playing a Necromancer myself, and I could not be more hyped to play a Necromancer. Necromancer even looks like me sort of in the game, so I've got some pretty funny art coming your way. You'll see on the channel pretty soon. With that being said, subscribe and like if you want more daily Diablo Immortal content, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Diablo Immortal videos.